Okay, so it's 6:45. Most people, when they get a night off from their kids, they'll go out for a nice meal and get drunk with their wife. But I'm dragging her out at before 7 o'clock in the morning to go for a hike. So we're going up to the hills behind Troolos and further on to Mykrasalinos, doing up through the Kounistra Monastery. So, but in order to get to that hike, we've got to walk out of Troolos first. So it's going to be sort of half an hour before we get there. So yeah, wish us luck. Right, it is now, it didn't take us too long, 10 to 7. We're right on the corner here. So you can go that way down to Asalinos, the big Asalinos beach, or this way uphill into by the dog shelter and the monastery. So we're going up this way, and then there should be a little path that comes off of the road, which we will take, which will then run up alongside, sort of up to the dog shelter, and then we'll go a bit further up and start our hike. I can't believe I'm saying that, because I'm sweating already. Start our hike at the monastery. So I'll take you up there now. Right, so we've reached the second bend up the hill, and there's a tiny little path that goes through there, which my wife is delighted about going up. She's not too keen. We've just been followed by a fly all the way up here, which she wasn't too impressed with, so let's hope there's no more beasties in there. Okay, so we've reached a sort of blockade, and I think there's a way through, but I don't think Anna's very happy about it, and actually it does look a bit tight, it looks a bit overgrown, so I think we're just going to take the road up to the monastery and start from there. Right, almost at the top. We must be near the dog shelter because we can hear them barking. And Anna just said, finally some nice views. All we've been doing is walking along roads with trees. Right, I'll be honest with you, neither of us are particularly doggy people, but there is the dog shelter there, as you can hear. We're going to carry on up this way. Right, it looks like the monastery's up this way. There are signs further down there, but I think that's the car park maybe, so let's go and see what's up here. So the thing is, it probably is not going to be open, well, as in...
It's just there. Dog.
Oh yeah.
Don't hurt us. You bite me, I'll kill you. Oh, it's quite cute.
So is it that way or up that way?
It's got to be up there. No, I don't know. Maybe it's that way.
That's helpful. Must be here.
My shoulders are.
No, it's only if you go into the main chapel bit. And they've got covers for you, apparently. Right, so we're outside the main, well, there seems to be, obviously it's really early in the morning, so there might not be anyone here, but we go through. This is the, I believe this is the monastery. Yeah. Kounistra.
Must be up the steps.
Yeah, it's in the monastery here.
Where from?
From England. Yeah.
I think.
Can we make a donation?
Yes, yes.
In here? Yeah, pay?
Yes, yes.
Okay. The doggy guarding the entrance, but we'll go into the monastery. See a huge amount because of the light, but yeah, it's really old. That's the lady who's dedicated her whole life to look after this place. Yeah, I think her name is Agira or something like that. Oh, this is him seeing the vision, I think. Oh, you can't really see, I'm going. Right, so this looks like it's just the scene of him finding this Virgin Mary or this icon, which is now held in a different church. Oh, there it is. Look, that's where you donate.
Oh, here?
Yeah. No, in there.
In there.
Just hold that. Eh? So apparently, if you go past the working buildings, I reckon. Right.
Must be up the steps, eh, do you think?
I don't know. Let me have a look. It says here, look, the hike starts in the courtyard of the Kounistra Monastery, walk past the working rooms, and after leaving the building behind, head to the first to the left, and then after 16.5 until you reach the crescent of the hill.
It must be bad.
You think?
Yes.
Is it the walk?
The straight,
Yeah.
straight, left, no right, left, left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, for this one.
Yes, yes, Johannes, yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Left, no right, left, left. Straight the left, okay?
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Right, so this is the trail. So the lovely old lady there said that we needed to go left up here. So let's hope that we can find our way. Well, she said it was lovely, the walk, Anna. Oh, she said left and then left. Is it that? No. Straight. Right. You can commit it now, Anna. Surely not. Oh, it's up there, is it?
I don't know, Ross, I'm following you, babe.
Must be, eh? Okay. This does look like a path that goes up. It's like more of a trail than we've been on before. But at least it's not got stuff blocking it like the last one. Well, that's not the easiest of trails, that is for sure. Anna's got her fan out. So hopefully, I think we've reached the top of the hill. And it should be all downhill from here until we get to Mykolas. Yeah. Need to rest for a while. I don't get much of a view from this little path, but I think that's down to Mykolas. So I don't think we've got too much further on this path. We're quite near the sea now. It looks like this is some sort of stream coming down the hill. Obviously there's no water in it at the moment, but I bet you when it does rain it pours down here. Right, I don't think we've got too much further. Okay, so it looks like we've got to the other little monastery. Apparently this was the only one that for nuns on the island. Can't imagine many people go to this one. No, we have to go through it, Anna.
Oh, dear.
There's no one here. I wonder if you can go inside. Doesn't look like it. Couldn't be in a more peaceful setting though. I was saying to Anna just before, we just stopped and said, well, can you hear that? There's absolutely no sound whatsoever. And I'm just going to find our way down now. Oh, I think I've worked it out. That's the direction we came from through and went through that little gate over there. And here's the monastery. And then there's the path that runs down the side. I believe that takes you back down to the main path along that's sort of a road. Oh, there's the other gate.
Yeah.
I bet you there's not many percentage of people that go to Skiathos come to this place.
I could sit here all day.
Have you ever known anything so quiet in your life? Should we just stop and have some water, Anna?
Yeah.
Let's carry on going. I mean, when we get to the beach, it's a bit of a clamber down, eh? Do you remember?
No.
We parked up on the road, remember? It's a bit slippery on these pine needles. Not the easiest to pass, but good job there's some steps. I know, where's this go? Oh, it's alright, it goes round. There's even a roped off area. Right, we're back out onto the main road. Well, I say main road. You wouldn't want to go on these roads, eh, Anna?
No.
So that is the way up into the up to the small monastery up there, up the steps, and we're heading this way down to Kounistra. And if we're feeling energetic enough, we'll go for a swim. But it does mean more of a clamber, and we're already a bit knackered. Right, so we're debating whether to go for a swim. As you can see down there is Kounistra Bay. Let's see if I get you a better view. So it's a bit of a trek down, and we have done so much walking already this morning. Look, it looks like the cafe might be open, but don't know. I think we might just carry on. Yeah, I think we're going to carry on. Decision made. We've already been down to that bay anyway before. Nice little viewpoint. Look at the buildings over there, Anna. There must be rich people live up on the hills. See if I can zoom in on that. Yeah, there's one of the many little bays that you can't really access from the shore anyway. Probably could get down there if you really wanted to, but why would you when there's so many other bays? Right, it looks like might be a viewing point here, Anna. It's like a little picnic area here, sort of like a viewing thing. I don't know why they've got a life belt up here. Won't be much use. Yeah, it's a shame. You would have thought we'd be able to see from here, but there's big Skiathos Beach. You might be able to see a bit further around actually if you go to this place. Like, there's a bench here, that must mean there's a good view. There we go, that's better. So there it is. It gets very exposed. You can see the waves on the shoreline. It's not even actually that windy today, but We've been down there?
Yes.
We did spend it, yeah.
Yeah.
We went on honeymoon.
We've got a picture of me down there.
Right, so that's the end of our walk. We've just come past the monastery now. So it's a bit of a trek around the coast, but it's now 20 past 9. We set off about 6:30 from Troolos, and we've still got to go back to Troolos as well. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad on the way back, but yeah, you can see the beautiful views. Hang on, let me turn the camera around, because otherwise it'll focus on me. So yeah, it wasn't too tricky, to be honest. It was like there was some of the path was a bit up and down, and there's some little tricky bits to get across, but nothing bad at all, and it's relatively easy to follow. Just up through the foresty area in between the two monasteries, that's the most difficult bit. But yeah, I mean, it's middle of August and we've done it. Okay, we've gone first thing in the morning, but it doesn't mean to say you can't do it all year round. So yeah, pleased we've done it. Earned our beers for the day, and yeah, that's hike number. Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, so just saying, in Altwin's book, it is. I don't know if you can see that. I'm blinded by the sun. And hike number 10 is from the Kounistra Monastery, Agios Giannis Archifros, and then Small Asenios, and then we're back to the top. So this is where we're supposed to end the hike. Obviously, we started off in Troolos, so yeah. So well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Okay, so let me just show you the route I took. So our hotel's about here, and we went along the main road to the big Asalinos beach until we got to this junction here, which is you
You can go down this way to the Asalinos beach, or you can go this right up the hill to the dog sanctuary. So we went up there. We were going to take this little path which runs all the way along the side and comes out to the dog sanctuary. But instead we ended up taking the main road all the way up until we get to the monastery, and then we took the path out the back of the monastery. You'll see it on this map. There's a... oh, hang on a sec. So once we got to the monastery, we then took the little path out the back, through the forest, reached the top of the hill, and then back down again until we got to the small monastery, and then took the steps down to the main dirt track, and then went around the coast to, move it on a bit, to the viewing point over Microsalinos here, and then back around the coast road till you get back to the monastery. And that's where we ended the video. Obviously, we had to continue to get back to our hotel. We had to continue going on the main road all the way back, and it was a bit hot by that point because the sun had come up. So we ended up back at in Troodos there. It worked out about 8 miles. I think the main one, I can't remember how much it is. It's probably about 5, no, not even that, I don't think. Yeah, it would have been sort of 1.5 miles there and back, maybe more. But anyway, it's a long walk, but really enjoyable walk, worth doing. Just make sure you do it early in the morning.